What is up, guys? Welcome back to another new vlog. And today we guys are going to talk about some simple photography hacks which you guys can use at your place. So without any further ado, let's start the video. So hi guys, here we are. So our first simple hack is using the suitcase which is at your place for a good textured background. So over here I have this small suitcase which I used for the background of my product shoot, and I also tried as I don't have any sort of tripod for particularly for mobile, so I use this simple boxes and a teacup for the background, and try to keep it as steady as you can so that you can click a better and sharpen image. Second thing we have is a torch or a flashlight, you guys can say. So as we guys know, flashlight is quite harsh. To soften the flashlight, we can use a simple tissue paper or any white paper, a thin white paper which can soften the light, and then you can use this light to lighten up your subject, as sometimes it happens that the subject is quite dark and you don't get the proper light, so you can use that. The third thing which we have is obviously a magnifying glass. So magnifying glass will definitely help you out to take some good micro photographs. So over here you can see I have this magnifying glass and I've taken some real good micro shots through it. So right now comes the most important part which you guys always think that will be difficult, but guys, trust me, this is not a difficult thing. So I basically use Snapseed or Lightroom or sometimes LNT to edit my images. So over here I have taken this micro photograph which I clicked through my phone, and I'll basically just expose the image properly. So for that I'll just tune the image as much better as I can, and I try my level best to keep the saturation a bit low so that it will help me out to increase the saturation further. I'll sharpen it a bit and will increase the structure of it. I usually use curve, but not at this moment. I'll adjust the temperature as well as the tint of the image so that it will get quite color corrected in the future. After that I'll go for the healing. So just in case if there are any marks or any dots or any wrong what I can say, just in case if there are any scratches or something, we can clear it out through Snapseed or this healing tool. So once this thing is done, I'll use the brush tool to sharpen the main important focusing part, I can say, of this particular image. So over here I have this arrows which I think are quite in focused and quite sharpened, so lighten them up, or I can say to make them a bit brighter, I use the brush tool so that I can make that particular part brighten. After that I just adjusted the tonal contrast of it, and then a simple filter, and after adding the vignette into it, it brought a good depth into the image. After adding the vignette, I will put a small thing which is selective. Right now selective is one of the best tool which you guys can use. So in selective you guys can basically choose a particular area, and you can adjust the brightness, contrast, saturation, as well as the structure of the image. So over here I selected the background and I made it quite softened so it will look quite natural and it will create a good depth in the image. After doing that, I basically added a bit more lens blur in it so that it will create some more good depth of field into the image. I know the depth of field in the lens blur in this is not that great, but yeah, it works sometimes into your image. So this is how I did it. And after that, just adding a simple black and white filter to make it look like a natural good image. Adding a simple frame to make it look a bit recent, I can say, or a bit good looking. And in the end, you are done with your photograph, and right now you guys are good to go. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope that you guys have liked this video and you definitely have learned something from this video. And if you guys have liked this video, make sure to like, comment and share this video, and do subscribe to my channel for more amazing content. Also let me know in the comment section what you guys would like to see next, and I see you next time.